My name is Fanchini. I'm 40 years old and I'm anosmic. I lost my sense of smell in 2013 after being assaulted. I had brain trauma which completely damaged my olfactory system. I've been suffering from anosmia ever since. Most of you know what anosmia is, but maybe more on a pure scientific level. You're probably picturing the olfactory system right now and wondering how mine looks now after 11 years. But anosmia is not just a physiological or neuronal malfunction. For a lot of people who suffer from it, anosmia is, first and foremost, a land of loneliness, despair, and unfairness. Let me please ask you to close your eyes. Yeah, please close your eyes. You will be allowed to open them afterwards. So close your eyes and think about the hot cocoa your grandma used to prepare for you and your siblings when you were kids, or the smell of freshly baked bread coming from the bakery next door every morning. Think about the smell of the very first rose you ever smelled, or the smell of your kid's head when you kissed them goodnight. And now observe your face. You can open your eyes. It's got you smiling. Because these smells bring about uncomfortable emotions. And now imagine losing them all of a sudden and never being able to recover them. That is what happened to me and to millions of people all over the world. For 11 years now, I haven't been able to smell anything. From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed at night. Nothing. Not any smell whatsoever. I haven't been able to smell my partner's sweet smell since. You know, the one that you smell when they hug you and that immediately comforts you. And I've never been lucky enough to smell my kid's smell. I used to cry at night when I was a baby about what I was missing out on. I'm still shaken up about it. My anosmia also means that I haven't been able to smell my own smell ever since. I constantly fear smelling bad and that people next to me might realize that I smell unpleasant at that particular moment. I now have a habit of distancing myself from people and of keeping my arms close to my body like that, so that no smells can escape from my armpits. And I've been doing that all day. My private life is a complete mess. I have no libido anymore because of my anosmia. I cannot perceive the flavors of the food I put into my mouth. It means that I don't enjoy food anymore. I have also developed bad eating habits. I eat very salty and fat food. Eating has become very complicated. A vast range of simple but existential pleasures have been taken away from my life. And on top of that, I'm confronted with dangerous situations on a daily basis, as I cannot detect rotten food, gas leaks, or fire outbreaks. And I think the worst part is that for a long time, I couldn't really talk about it. When I fell into severe depression because of my anosmia, people around me couldn't or wouldn't understand me. On the contrary, the only things they said were, "Come on, you should just try and move on." Or, "Come on, could be worse, you could have become blind." Or they would make jokes, such as the delightful and still very frequent comment, "Oh, so great, so I can fart next to you?" Not to mention those who told and still tell me to look on the bright side because it's practical when you take the metro. No, there is no bright side to anosmia. I felt that I was burdening people with my suffering and that no one understood what I was saying. Even the specialists couldn't comprehend the pain and the devastation it had created in my life. Most ENT specialists I saw would bluntly and insignificantly say, yeah, you've lost your sense of smell, it will never come back. And not even advise me to go and seek psychological care. As if it didn't matter, as if a massive bomb hadn't exploded in my universe. One even said, the sense of smell is indeed really important, and at a different time in history, you would already be dead. I really didn't know what to do with that piece of information. I felt so alone and hopeless. I decided not to talk about it anymore. Until, years later, I managed to overcome my pain. I then decided to join anosmique.org, our association, to help people affected with anosmia and to give them what I would have desperately needed when I became anosmic: hope. Hope that things can get better. Hope that life can be good again, even without my sense of smell. It can, but it's a struggle. A struggle to adapt to a new world that is much less appealing. A struggle to have anosmia recognized as a disability. A struggle not to care that other people don't care. A struggle to keep the sadness away. Thank you.